Hi guys! So I've been creating videos on YouTube for over 5 years now. I know not everyone wants to spend money on an editing software, especially when you're just starting out. So today I'm going to show you an in-depth tutorial on how to use VLLO to edit aesthetic videos for YouTube but also Instagram. So if you didn't know about VLLO, it's an app available on both the App Store and Google Play Store, and it's a super useful app. It's one of my favorites considering how many features you get even though it's a free app. It's still very easy to use, so if you're a beginner, if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel or just making personal videos for yourself, this is a really great app because it doesn't leave any watermark even if you're on the free version. So I'm going to be using my iPad to edit today, but the app works exactly the same on your phone. It's currently 11 p.m. by the way. Fun fact, I love editing at night, so let's just get started. Alright, so we'll start with going through all the basics and then we're going to move on to the more creative part. Alright, so here you just pick all the media you want for your video. I'm gonna pick some vlog footage. All of these are actually filmed on my iPhone. You can definitely make very good vlogs with a phone. So we're just gonna name this one weekly vlog. And then you're gonna pick an aspect ratio. So this app makes it really easy for you because it shows you the symbol of the right aspect ratio. Alright, and this is where you create your videos. Really easy, it shows you all your media. So the first step is cutting. We're gonna want to cut our footage to only pick the best parts. So what you do is you press whatever part you want to cut, and here you have an option called split. So if you press that, you're gonna split the video. You can see it has an option from now and until now, and if you press from now, it's gonna cut all the way from where you split the clip to where you're currently at with marker. So that just saves you a lot of time. You can also do until now, and it's gonna split what's on the right from the marker. Alright, so now that the rough cut is done, I'm gonna move on to a tab called graphic. So I love adding like overlays onto my videos, especially for like intros and stuff. So if we go to frame and then line, this one is really cute for an intro. It's gonna look like this. And these film overlays I think look all very aesthetic. So for example, if you want to have like a little preview of your video or just want to show like a blooper, I think this film recording filter is also really cute. And another overlay I really like to use is this Polaroid one. You can crop your video to kind of fit into the Polaroid picture. So then you'll have a plain black background and you can change that color. So if you go to background and then you have a bunch of color options. So I like to go with this kind of like light beige color. And then since this is Polaroid, I think it's really fitting to put a little date stamp at the bottom. So if you go to text and then I will just choose this basic font and type in the date, and it will make a super cute like little Polaroid. And if you want to make it even cuter, you can press the video and click on effect. I like to use the old film for some grain and also the glitch. It kind of makes a cool like glitch effect. Here's just the result of that. I think it's really cute. So when we're talking effects, I also really like these split effects. If you want to do a split screen but not have anything on one side, you can press layout and then left or right. So that's gonna make one side just a black screen, or you can change the color as well, or you can choose top or bottom. I think this is really good for makeup tutorials or just tutorials in general. So you can write some text on the black bar and then have the video footage on the other side. Alright, so now this is going to be my intro for my video, and I'm gonna add a text overlay. So you just press text in the bottom, and here you have so many pre-made text overlays to choose from. So if you're doing a vlog, I would recommend going to the vlog section. You could also of course do a basic text overlay and just customize it yourself, but the pre-made text templates are a really great way to save time. So I just picked this one. This is today's vlog, and I'm gonna change it to like day in my life, and I'm also gonna change the font just a little bit. But one of my favorite fonts is the Indie Queen. There are so many fonts already in this app to choose from, so I definitely just recommend going through all of them. but one of my favorite fonts that I use all the time for my videos is called Helvetica New Bold Italic. If I want to make like a little caption in my video, this is the font I will use, and I will have a black outline to it to kind of make it stand out more. But anyways, for my intro, if you press format, you're gonna have a bunch of options, like you can change the text color and you can add or delete your outline. So I'm actually gonna delete my outline and then add a shadow instead and kind of match the color of the shadow to my video clip. And then I'm actually gonna add another text overlay just to kind of say like vlog, and then use the dropper tool to pick a color from my video to make it match with the text. It looks really cute and aesthetic, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more fun. So I'm gonna mark the text layer and then choose animation, and here you can make your text like pop up or shake. My favorite is the tremble, so it'll make your text just like bounce around. This is my finished intro for my vlog. And something else I see a lot of YouTubers do for intros instead of this white frame is to crop the video a little bit and then you change the color of the background. So I usually do like a beige background, and that will also just create a really cute overlay effect. So back to some more basic stuff, adding transitions. So between the clips you can see this little white box with a circle in it. If we press that, we will have a bunch of options for transitions. Some popular transitions are the dissolve, and we also have the fade to black and fade to white. And some popular ones that YouTubers use are the swipe left. So as you can see above all the transitions, you have duration. So if we go down on the slide to like 0.5 seconds, it will be like a really fast just swipe. You can even do like 0.1 second. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you guys how to use keyframes. Pretty much by using keyframes you can make an object move however you want to, kind of like an animation, and it's really simple. So all you do is press partial setting. So I added a text layer that I want to move around the screen. So all I do is move the time frame a little bit and then move my text, and it's gonna automatically add a keyframe for every time I move the text. And of course you can also use this effect with video. We might want video to zoom in a little bit, so we're just gonna drag it out and then bring it in again. So it's gonna create that really cool like zoom in and zoom out effect. Another really cool effect that you just probably have to know if you're going to be making YouTube videos is how to blur faces. If you go to effect and then press distortion face blur, and we're gonna press tracking, even though I'm running, it's literally not showing my face. Our video is starting to look so good, but I'm gonna show you how to make it look even better with filters. In the bottom categories, you press filter, and here you have a bunch of filters. So pretty much you just have to kind of play around with them to see what looks good with your footage. All of these pure filters look really aesthetic. We need to add some background music and sound effects. So we're gonna go to audio in the bottom menu and press on BGM, which stands for background music. What's really good about VLLO is that they have a huge library of background music that's also royalty free, which means it's not gonna get copyrighted. So as you can see, there's a bunch of categories. So my favorite picks for background music are Ocean Drive, City, and Guitar Trap. All of those are just really aesthetic, calm. And then next we also have sound effects. So some sound effects that are really popular for YouTubers are the mouse click and pop sound. And there actually are sound effects just like this on VLLO. So I really like to use mouse click for when I'm changing like the setting, kind of as a transition but with a sound effect. And some other good sound effects are whip 1 for transitions, typing a smartphone, and typewriter. Lastly, I just want to go through how to make a voiceover. So I have a little secret for recording a voiceover. It's the Apple earbuds. So you just connect this to your iPad and then you press voiceover on the left menu. Oh my gosh, I messed up. but I think we've gone through the most important parts. But I'm also going to show you a few extra things I didn't go through. So in the bottom menu, you have something called PIP. So here you can add like image overlays, and then a really cool effect is chroma key. So it's kind of gonna work as a green screen. If we press the black bars, it's gonna remove all of that, so you can do like cutouts. So also under the graphic tab, if you go to stickers, you have a bunch of different stickers. It makes a really cute effect. We also have like a good morning sticker. I think arrows are really cute to add, and all of these are animated. When you're done with your project, you just press export. You can have everything from low to 4K. I would recommend going with full HD if you're doing YouTube. And now the video is saved to my camera roll. So here it is. It's super cute. And also, I just want to point out again how even though I'm just on the free version of the app, there's no watermark. I really hope you got something from this video. Don't forget to check out VLLO in the description so you can also edit a bunch of aesthetic cute videos. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I will see you in my next video.